Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it is Fragrance Friday. This video you guys picked for me. Why don't you like me? Welcome back to Fragrance Friday. This is a day of the week that we talk everything about personal fragrance. And today you guys voted for how many fragrances, if I were to lose my entire collection, how many would I be able to get back or save in a fire? I don't know what I did to you guys, but apparently you don't like me very much. Before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys what I have all over my lips and what I have on my nails, because if I don't, you always ask. Nothing on my nails because I chipped a couple, so I have to clip some back and file them down, and then I'm going to put some new polish on tonight. But what I do have all over my lips on the base is from MAC in the color Twig, and this is more of a fall winter color I would normally wear. I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to do it just because I felt like it. And then on top I have Patrick Ta's 2ccs. This is definitely a lip gloss that you guys have seen me wearing quite often. I really do like it on its own, but I also love this on top of lipstick. About a week ago, I did put a poll up on my YouTube page community tabs section. I do a lot of polls on my community tab page when it comes to fragrances or candles. I really do enjoy getting your opinion on a lot of the things that we discuss because, I mean, we're a team here, right? I'm trying not to be too tragic here. I guess if there was a fire and I could only take so many things and fragrances was at a minimum, how many fragrances would you guys allow me to take? So I put a poll up. I will put that little poll result here on the side. Oh my goodness, you guys. I was like, hoo. I'm so glad you didn't pick 4. Let's just put it that way, because I would literally have cried. So I have 6 fragrances here. I have no extras. I played within the rules that I gave us all to choose from. The 6 fragrances that I ended up choosing, I'm looking at them right now. They're all over the board, whether they're a designer, a celebrity, or niche. I have 3 tiers of fragrances. Then I forgot I have a fragrance tray in my bedroom. I pulled 6 and went, oh crap. There's at least one on that tray I know of that I needed to pull for this. So that meant another one went back, which kind of sucked. That's the way the cookie crumbles, or the perfume sprays, I guess. Got 6 fragrances I want to talk to you guys about. You guys know my love for vanilla. So there's a few that are more vanilla leaning, and I'm looking at this, and actually there's a little summer, there's a little fall, and then there's a little winter and spring in there too. I am also going to use Fragrantica, and I'm going to share with you guys the main accords, the top, middle, and base notes for each. I hope I never have to choose just 6 of my entire collection. If there were only 6 fragrances in the world, these would be my 6. We're going to start with the obvious one here, you guys. You guys, if you've been with me for any time at all, I've done a complete video specifically on this fragrance. I will link that above. It's Nishan Anie. I'm not going to go into major detail. Not only is it vanilla heavy, as I mentioned earlier, I love a vanilla. There's ginger, vanilla, and cardamom for the most part for me. That's what I get from this. It is so delicious, so comforting, very, very perfect for those cold winter months. I live in Canada. This is like one of those fragrances I could not live without. And in fact, I know it doesn't look like I've used it a lot, but that's because I need one spray and that's all I need. Main accords for Anie by Nishan Anie are warm, spicy, vanilla, woody, citrus, powdery, amber, aromatic, soft spicy, balsamic, and fruity. Top notes are ginger, bergamot, pink pepper, and green notes. Mid notes are cardamom, black currant, and Turkish rose. Base notes are vanilla, benzoin, sandalwood, cedar, musk, ambergris, and patchouli. If you are adverse to patchouli, I am as well. Don't worry, I don't get that. On my body chemistry, it's just a blast of ginger that rolls into a cardamom, and then it just softens to the most amazing vanilla. I wanted to pick something that was going to last a really long time in this, and also something for winter. This is my little black dress of fragrances. 2 of the 6 spots for my top 6 fragrances are from the same house, still from Nishan Anie, 100 Silent Ways. I have really, really loved this, especially I want to say last summer and into early fall this year. This is a Fruit Blast vanilla dream. There is just little tiny floral in it, but I'm not a floral lover. In fact, the salon I go to, the owner of the salon has asked me time and time again what it is I'm wearing. I actually brought it with me to the salon one time. I sprayed it on her just because I told her where she could find this and I wanted her to try it. She loves this. I love this. 100 Silent Ways is the perfect summer, early fall fragrance for me because there's so much amazing fruit in here and a little bit of floral. The main accords for 100 Silent Ways by Nishan Anie are white floral, vanilla, powdery, woody, tuberose, fruity, sweet, iris, and animalic. Top notes are tuberose, peach, mandarin orange. Mid notes are gardenia, jasmine, and orris. Base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. Guys, I think everything that has a heavy or a really strong vanilla base to it, that's where my body really pulls it to, and that's what lasts. So yes, this is fruity. It's got a little floral, again, white floral. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it when two fragrances from the same house make the list. That is insane because I only have 4 more spots of my entire collection. These are a favorite. I would highly recommend you getting your nose on one of these or both of them. Anyway, love these. Moving on. Up next is one of the newer acquirements that I have for my collection. This one I did do a video where it was versus something else, and I'll explain in a moment. Burberry's Goddess. Love this fragrance. I haven't used it a lot yet. I love this one. Again, it's very heavily vanilla. This is like the perfect vanilla for pretty much any time of year, including summer. It's not got the super sweetness. There is a vanilla, obviously. It's not as super sweet as maybe the 100 Silent Ways. I enjoy wearing this one to bed. I enjoy just spraying it on me for comfort, going out for a meal. It's so gorgeous. This made my top 6, and it's one of the newer bottles I own. But let's go check out Grantia. The main accords for Goddess by Burberry are vanilla, lavender, warm spicy, cacao. Top notes are vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger. Mid notes are vanilla caviar, and base notes are vanilla absolute. Vanilla. Yes, there's some lavender, and I'm not normally a lavender fan, but you're gonna see there's another fragrance down the road that does have lavender in it. I do like it because it's mixed so well with vanilla. I do not enjoy herbal lavender. You give me a lavender that's mixed and blended with a beautiful vanilla, I'm all over this, and I absolutely adore this one. This is very accessible as well, so you can find this pretty much anywhere. Love this one, you guys. I highly recommend getting your nose on it, trying it out first. I did get this one from my husband as he was at the duty-free shop in Copenhagen, Denmark. Worth the splurge for a big bottle. I do prefer this one more than the Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion, which is the other video that I did comparing these two. I will link that above as well. Love this. 100% would repurchase this, and I'm so glad this is in my top 6. The next fragrance is also new to my collection, new as of mid-fall of 2023. It is something I've been eyeing for years. For me, this is a fall and spring fragrance, and it's comforting. Again, a lot of these fragrances are very comforting, hence why they make the top 6. This is BDK's Greve Charnel. As you guys can see, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bottle, and it's a gorgeous fragrance. There's like the hint of mint. I always say this. To me, there's a little hint of mint in there. Put a smile on your face, on top of all the other great scents. But let's go check out Grantia. The main accords for Greve Charnel by BDK Parfums are woody, warm spicy, aromatic, powdery, fruity, sweet, iris, earthy, green, and vanilla. Top notes are cardamom, fig, black tea. Mid notes are iris, bourbon, vetiver. Base notes are sandalwood and tonka bean. I love fig. In fact, I have dried figs that I eat as a snack. I love fig fragrances. It's so good. And again, for fall and for spring, I feel like this is the best one. This and Goddess were the newest acquirements for my collection. I love both of them, and I know I'm going to get so much use out of it, and I would not want to part with this. I'm so glad I have this in my collection. Not that these are in any order, but the 5th out of 6 bottles that I'm talking about is more accessible, more affordable. You can get this on the gray market for a better price as well. I tend to find mine on fragrancebuy.ca. I'm speaking of Ariana Grande's Cloud, the original Cloud. I have not tried any of the others. There's so many flankers that have come out. I love this one. This is the 3rd bottle that I have gone through. Not only is this a beautiful marshmallowy vanilla lavender scent, but this is a great bedtime fragrance. Of all the fragrances, this one and Goddess, of the ones I'm sharing with you guys today, would be fragrances I would wear to bed. I don't get the most longevity on this fragrance, but I wear it to bed, so I'm only awake for like maybe an hour at the most. So let's go check out Grantia for those main accords. Main accords for Cloud by Ariana Grande are sweet, lactonic, vanilla, coconut, and musky. Top notes are lavender, pear, and bergamot. Mid notes are whipped cream, praline, coconut, and vanilla orchard. Base notes are musk and woody notes. I've spoken about this so much. It's been on so many of my videos. This had to be a part of the 6 spots that you gave me to select from my collection. It's gorgeous, it's girly, it's accessible, it's beautiful. I wear it to bed so often. Once I get a little lower, I'll be searching for that next bottle because this is that good. The very last fragrance I have for this list, so number 6, no longer available. You can't find it. They discontinued it. Why do houses and brands do this? They take something some of the most popular fragrances and discontinue them. I've been saving and savoring the bottle that I have right now, really only wearing it for my birthday. I have Aqua Allegoria Coconut Fizz, and this is my original bottle. She's so pretty and she's so gorgeous. She does not last very long, unfortunately. It just smells like young coconut and a little bit of like salt in the air, and I don't know, it's so good to me. This is one of my favorites. I could not have this in my top 6. Main accords for Aqua Allegoria Coconut Fizz by Guerlain are coconut, sweet, vanilla, floral, lactonic, fruity, tropical, citrus, aquatic, and woody. Top notes are coconut nectar and bergamot. Mid notes are water fruit and freesia. Base notes are sandalwood and tonka bean. And I think where I get my oceaniness is definitely like between the freesia and the light coconut, like I said, the really young coconut. I love this one. I really enjoy it. I spray the heck out of it on myself on my birthday in August. Normally it's very hot where I'm from, and I wish they had not discontinued this. And you may see this in another video down the road with some really great news to share with you guys about. This is a number 6 spot. I cannot live without this. That's why I'm like savoring this bottle so much. All right, you guys, that was everything. I don't know what I would have done if you said 4. I don't even know how I got down to 6. This was hard. If you have a lot of fragrances, it is very difficult to get down to 6. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.